Is it going? Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey. We're in college.
But we're still here.
Yeah, can you believe
Oh, my
that?
hat's upstairs.
Do you need it?
Not really. It's just gonna get in the way.
But anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much more to say than that.
Yeah,
we're the only two college kids in the world that are still posting on YouTube.
Everyone that's our age that's posted on YouTube didn't go to college. You know? They all just like stayed home and didn't go to college. But not us.
Yeah.
We cannot disappoint our 20 viewers.
Yeah, anyway, gingerbread house, so
we're back again, 7th year. You thought that we wouldn't come back and do it. I feel like, because apparently multiple people thought that we weren't gonna be friends.
So many people do. You will not believe. We opened up to stuff. I mean, I would show you, but like it's the same thing every year. So like, what's the point? We have extra gumdrops, so if Katie feels like eating them, back up.
Yeah, let's do this time. These are all purple for the most part.
Yeah. So again, back to the real issue.
Yeah, people
assume we just weren't gonna be friends. But like, what I will say is we should trick them. We should. I should be like, oh, sorry guys, I'm not gonna come because I don't like Katie anymore.
Please, wait, that'd be funny. Next time someone asks, I'll be like, no, like we had a falling out. What would it even be over? There's nothing that could make us stop being friends. So like, what can we even say?
Something is just so stupid.
Like dumb.
Like, oh yeah.
I didn't text you back one day.
I was gonna
and then you were done.
Yeah, and I just grew up when I was
after.
college.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
And like some people just grow down. Like
what if one day you texted me and you were like, I just don't like. We're just too different.
You know what I think about sometimes? There was a time when like it was just like so funny. It was like there was this time where you like joked with me or something, but you're like, yeah, I don't want to be your friend anymore.
I do remember that.
It was like in middle school.
You were gonna start saying that.
And like
I remember that
I was so. My life flashed before my eyes.
I remember that so much.
I was like,
I pranked her that,
so mean.
And I was like, I don't think we should be friends.
Yeah, no, like the way you worded it was too realistic. Like you were like, I just need a break.
That was so bad. Like, why? I also pranked her one time, told her I was moving.
For no reason.
To where? I don't know. I was
such
a prankster.
An abusive friend. Like
I was a little prankster. What can I say? Why do they always give us a door?
I don't know, but I think maybe we should use it this year. It looks like it has a mustache.
Oh, it does. I like it. I think. Oh wait, we could put the eyes over it. Because we have googly eyes.
That is something we need to tell people. We also bought stars.
Didn't have any letters. Well, Target probably did.
You know how much.
But we were too lazy to go to Target, so I went to Tom Thumb.
I don't know what to do.
We have red icing this year. Normally we don't. Remember when it was your dad's birthday last year and you didn't tell me?
My dad's birthday's tomorrow. So you don't have to worry about that this year. Oh my god, my eye's twitching from.
I'm trying to think. Okay, basically, guys. My eye's twitching.
It's my eye. It's
basically,
we're in college.
And
scary.
It's fun.
So like this time last year, I didn't even know where I was going to college.
So true.
Maybe.
Yeah, she goes KT.
Yeah, so I go to UT because I'm just better than everyone.
Pretty much. I mean, it's that simple. Joking.
Wait, why do I have to do the front door? You should. I feel like
I can do it. I hope to do it.
I'm better at doing the back. I'm better at coming in from the back.
To put it plainly, that's not funny. That's inappropriate.
We're just college kids.
We're in college.
It's funny.
Normally we talk about who's going to Sadie's with who, but we're not in high school anymore.
But there's no Sadie's in college, unfortunately.
But you literally go to high school
Surprisingly,
dances. You go to high school dances like every
all the
week.
time. It's crazy. Oh, yeah.
Only a college student would think of that.
Only a resourceful student.
These are the only jokes you're gonna hear.
That's so disappointing.
Okay, I have no inspiration.
Bloody drapes. That's where I'm going.
Once I was 7 years old. That song is a crime.
Going back to the
Jump scare, 7 years by.
Jump scare. Free trauma.
Put a trigger warning.
Passing out free trauma.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. 7 years old.
By Luke True.
But back to the school dances thing. You go to your last prom and you're like, oh my god, I missed this. Like, I'm never gonna get this again.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're going.
You are. A lot of
Every
times.
day.
So much to the point where you're like, God, please let me be done. And they're a little bit more fun.
Not really.
In high school. Because.
Oh, they're more fun in high school. I would agree with that. Because you're just so young and naive.
And they come around less and they're more rare.
Right, we've been desensitized.
It's one of those things that's like, oh, if Christmas was every day, like, you wouldn't like it.
It's exactly like that.
It's like that. Like, if school
when
dances
prom
were
is
every day,
yeah.
you're not gonna like it.
We have to think about real things, like our
Like,
jobs.
what am I gonna eat
That too.
today?
Probably nothing. That's most of the time the answer.
Most of the time, if you happen to have some microwavable mac and cheese left, then that.
True.
Or if you have some like rancid goldfish in the corner of your
exactly.
room,
They're like
probably
on the ground.
that. Dude, I packed myself when I came home one time. I packed myself a snack for the road.
Smart.
Normally, when I pack like snacks for like road trips or something, you like throw them away after you're like done
God,
with them.
I'm scared.
But like I kept that bag of goldfish and like munched on it just a little bit for like a month.
A whole month.
Not a whole month. That's so dramatic, but definitely a couple weeks for sure. Like I rationed out that goldfish proportion,
dude.
because I didn't want to go buy
Resourceful.
more.
That's called saving money, and
That's called college.
That's called.
This is the things they don't tell you to look forward to when you.
That's you single-handedly ended world hunger. My sister's getting married.
Oh my god!
Felt like
That's such a
they should
big.
know
That's such a
that
big
was
life
like
update.
important.
Know
Did
that.
you see that TikTok on my private story, the lightsaber one?
Yes.
Why was that attractive? Was that just me? I
Star
think
Wars
it
is
was
a
just me.
trigger for me now.
Like a trait, like a
I can understand the appeal.
something about someone flipping a lightsaber around is attractive.
Let's unpack that.
What does that say about me?
What happened in your childhood that made that attractive to you? What is your childhood trauma that has translating via lightsaber?
I actually want to know. I have a note in my phone that
What's the
says
psychology?
to be a Jedi for Halloween.
Like a sexy Jedi?
Yeah, it says a sexy Jedi, but I didn't know if I should say that.
We're in college now. We can say what we want.
Other life updates. Okay, quick update. After last year's video, I started dating somebody. We dated for 5 months. Then we broke up.
Yeah.
I broke up with him.
Yeah.
He goes to the same college as me.
That did not happen to me.
He's definitely gonna find this video somehow.
After? No. I mean, after the video last year, my life continued on as completely normal.
Correct.
Don't have a boyfriend now. I didn't then. I did the year before that, or the year before that, or the year before that. So it's just like, I think I just stay the same.
Something like
Happens in
earth-shattering happens after the gingerbread video
in Katie's life.
in my life.
Right.
Not her life.
Not mine. I
I
just live vicariously through you.
So I don't know what that could be this year. I have a couple different options for something like that to
She said,
happen. I have
I have some different paths I could go
I have
down.
like 3 different options. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got options. What's that song? Is that song?
I don't know. I think you just made that up.
No.
Something else we can talk about.
Yeah, I don't
I think
know
our
about
lives
this.
would be more interesting. I mean, there are some things I could get into.
Yeah, there's definitely things we could talk about. Oh, we're in sororities.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're in sororities. Some people don't get it. But that's okay. Like, they don't have to. We're living our own truth.
Some people just don't get it.
And
this
it really good.
is a nightmare, but it could be something fun.
No, I think it's getting there.
Thanks.
The creative process is happening.
Yeah, I feel like Steve Jobs in the what was it, a garage that he started?
Yes, I feel like Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network.
Mm-hmm.
You know that? Like,
Greta and I are
like,
Steve
my
Jobs.
Prada's at the cleaners.
I've never seen that.
Along with my hoodie.
It's
Just
funny.
flipped off the camera. That was a lot for me.
Last year you censored stuff in our video.
I think I'm still gonna do that because I'm scared.
Like, what if someone finds this?
What can they do to us? I'm more afraid for like future work.
No, I think about that all the time now, and I hate that that's something that I have to think about.
You leave CDA.
I think I might put
You expect to be able to do whatever you want. And
have
you realize
freedom.
they were just preparing you for
They were
tomorrow.
protecting us.
Indirectly, they were protecting us.
Exactly.
I believe their first motive was to ruin our lives.
For sure, that was
And
definitely the motive, but it did bring us good things without them knowing. They'd be shattered to know that it
Brought us to where.
Oh my god, last year this time, Greta and I literally had an obsession with something that happened in our lives, and it was just so bad. Do you remember that? We were still talking about that in this video. That's so embarrassing. Because now we can look at that. Yeah, I just brought it up. Everyone's telling us, well, by everyone I mean Addie, to use hot glue.
Right. Peer
But
pressure.
we will not give in.
We need to be funnier than this.
Dude, I know.
What other things have happened in the world? I mean, nothing really that crazy.
This video's just not funny.
Don't say that. Still manifest it.
No, I'm scared.
Life is just a dream now.
Life could be a dream.
Like,
Not
listen,
in a good
if
way.
you're in high school and you're gonna go into college, here's some things.
You have no idea what you're
Here's some
getting
things
into.
that nobody prepares you for because everyone's just like, oh yeah, it's like gonna be a little weird, but nothing crazy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
not true. Like, nobody prepares you for how scary it is.
Your friends are all gonna change as people. You're gonna change as a person.
Yeah, the first time you go home is like super weird.
It's honestly terrible.
Like everything in
You
your
feel
house
super
feels
out of
different.
place, but also not.
Like, yeah, and then you go back to like your college and you're like, oh, this feels normal, which is weird. I don't know, like living out of a suitcase in your own house, like it's just strange.
This looks so.
Let me see it. I think it's charming.
It's abstract art. I'm gonna put some holly on it.
Also, going to college, no matter how confident you are in your major or how much you think you are, you're gonna question it.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be like, wait, what am I doing with my life? Do I want this? And you probably won't have an answer for yourself.
No, you absolutely will not have an answer.
You'll
for
probably
yourself.
just be like, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this anyway.
But you're
Moral of the
never
story,
gonna
I
feel
just don't
content.
want to have to work. Like, I don't want to have to do that.
I would love to just somehow skip forward and become a trophy wife. Spend your time and energy in college focusing
Trying to
on
find
finding
a doctor.
Yeah, exactly. Don't spend your
So,
time.
Don't spend your time on frat guys.
Okay, that too. That's the number one lesson. I know everyone says that, but you don't realize how.
No,
big
you
of a
don't.
deal
Everyone,
it is.
I said that. I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time on a frat guy. Like, why would I do that?
They're master manipulators. Even
then-
the ones that you think are good.
Right? Even the ones that
Just-
like say they're good and like they even kind of like prove themselves to be good, all of a sudden they'll switch up and they won't be anymore.
Just because they're in a Christian frat doesn't mean there aren't
Yeah.
manipulators.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's even worse.
Honestly, I would go as far as to say it's most times it's even worse. So when you think about it, why are they going into Christian?
More often than
What
not.
kind of image do they want for themselves that they know they can't have without being in a Christian frat?
Correct.
Well,
It's-
frat guys in general just have too much power. Men in general just have too much power.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
But that's a whole other story, love. It's not that hard to make friends.
Oh, wait, I should. No.
It's really not. That was
No,
something I was
Greta was
worried
very
about.
nervous about that. Yeah.
I don't know why though.
Yeah, because you're so good at talking to people.
I know I didn't understand that until I got there and I was like, wait, I'm actually really good at this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like,
She's like, I'm actually
really cool.
so popular and so
No.
easy to talk to.
It's more just like,
Everyone's looking for friends.
yeah.
So everybody is in the same boat as you.
If you're not a patient person, I suggest you start working on that now because you're gonna need to. You have to be patient to be in college because things don't go your way.
Ever.
And also, when you have a roommate, like we're both very close with our roommates,
Correct.
but like you still like to live with someone, you just have to have patience. Like it's just something that you have to
you
possess.
need to acquire it.
Yeah. Because like no matter how much you love them, no matter how much of a great, amazing human being they are, you're gonna have some conflict because you're living with them.
You are.
And it'll probably bring you closer.
Oh, absolutely. For those of you out there that are like, I need to find a roommate who's like so similar to me and my best friend, don't worry about it so much. It's
Right.
good to be different than your
You and your
roommate.
roommate are very different, I feel like.
We are, and it works out perfectly for us.
Yeah.
Because we have
Like you're similar.
similar friends, but we also have different friends, which is really healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, but also, you and Jenna have like this are in the same friend group, and it works out well too.
Mm-hmm. No, it honestly will be okay no matter what, probably.
Exactly.
The only way I could see it not working out is if you're just like an intolerable person.
Yeah, if you're just sorry, but
You need to like so just don't be that anymore. Like if you have the option to live with someone or to like have your own room, live with someone. Do it.
you're gonna be sad. If you live alone.
Like, if you're in your own room, like, I get it, you want alone time and stuff, but it's just an experience that you'll never get to have again. Oh my god. Wait. It's just an experience you'll never get to have again. And it teaches you a lot. Like,
oh, absolutely. It teaches you a lot about yourself and respecting other people.
And it's also really nice because, like, it's really lonely moving to college, and it's nice that you don't have to be alone, like, at all. When you have
So true.
You know what I mean? Like, and you're both going through the same thing, and so you can talk about it whenever. And it's just nice to, like, have instant access to a human being, like, at all hours of the day.
You can wake up in the middle of the night, look across your room, bam, person. Which sounds scary, but it's awesome.
No, it's great. Well, like, you know when you, like, are, like, watching, or, like, you just have a random thought, you get to, like, say it to someone.
That's so true.
It's so fun. Like, you just get to be like, you know what's weird about glasses? Like, I don't know, like, just, like,
yeah, things
stuff.
like that, where you would just keep it to yourself. You get to make it everyone's problem.
We're back. We just had a deep conversation.
Yeah, we literally talked about the real issues, actually.
Yeah. Because, like, to be honest, we're putting on brave faces right now. We've been going through a lot.
Yeah, we both have, like, a lot of ups and downs in college and a lot of downs.
A lot more downs than ups, I'd say, probably.
Yeah, there was
I don't want to invalidate our...
No, we both love the colleges we're at. It has
Right,
nothing
I
to do
wouldn't
with
want to
that.
be anywhere else.
Yeah.
More just has to do with people being the worst.
Right.
And by people...
Men.
Yeah. I think there just needs to be trees.
Yeah, I think so too. Guys, we're not funny anymore. College
sad
has
to
made
be
us
funny.
too old and not funny because old people aren't funny.
That's so true.
The older you get, the less funny you are.
Why is that?
I don't know, because you can't relate to what's funny to teens.
I remember when the grade above us went to college, and then all of a sudden I just thought they were so lame.
That's so true.
Like, I was just like, oh, they don't get the jokes anymore.
Oh my god, you're right.
And now I feel like that.
So,
Because even though we're on TikTok and stuff, like, we're still not like...
Does the grade below
in
us
high
think we're
school.
lame?
That's such a scary thought.
Last night, Lana was like, how's Greta doing? She looks like she's thriving at UT.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so cute.
What did you say? Were you like, she's not?
No, I was like, yeah, she really loves it.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Wasn't gonna
Because
be like...
it's all a lie. This
Yeah,
is what I'm
I know,
saying,
I
guys.
was gonna say.
Instagram,
Lies.
Don't ever let yourself be like looking on someone's Instagram and be like, oh, I'm so sad. Like,
No, literally.
oh, I just wish my life was like that. Because you don't. They're probably crying every night.
Go look at my Instagram and I will...
I promise you I make my life look so much
I'll
cooler.
debunk every photo and tell you what was really happening and going
Oh my
through
god,
brain.
yes. I will literally tell you right now. But that is something is like comforting about making your life look so much better, because at least you're like, well, at least this exists somewhere. Like, at least
it is comforting. I'm like, at least
at
for maybe a
least-
second I felt like that.
at least
Yeah,
like
that's so sad.
at least people think I'm fine.
We're old and ugly and not funny.
Remember we thought
I was gonna say that. You didn't even say it yet, but I know what it is.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna be so much hotter in college. Like,
I think it looked worse. Like, I
a part of
genuinely-
my heart breaks every time I listen to that TikTok sound of Jack Harlow being like, I didn't peak in high school, I'm just out here getting cuter.
The only thing better about me
Because that's not my life.
is this, but it's not even real.
That's not even real. Oh, she did get her ears pierced though.
I did.
Yeah.
That's true.
I got my ears pierced too. 2 piercings.
I got all 6 piercings all 8 piercings at the same time, actually.
I got this one. It's a little hoop. Don't look at my acne. Don't look at it.
I went on Accutane. Last year I just started Accutane at this point.
And I have this one. Yeah. Katie went on Accutane and I want to go on Accutane. My skin. I don't want some eggnog.
Confession, I've never had eggnog.
Do you want to try some?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared though.
It's really good.
What does it taste like?
Milk, but thicker.
That does not sound appealing, but I will try it.
I used to not like eggnog, but Shreya made me like eggnog. So, shout out to you, bae. Oh, so good. Okay.
I'm really scared. I don't like it. It tastes like milk that I left on the counter. Like years. Why is that just a holiday thing?
I don't know.
That should never be allowed to be a thing.
Probably because it's so thick that it's like you probably shouldn't be drinking this year round.
Yeah, it's probably really bad for you.
Probably wouldn't be good for your cholesterol. But anyway, to all my hoes out there that like eggnog. Cheers.
No. For the broken hearted, pray for the life's not start.
So it's darker now, and
You can see what I just did. You'll see that when you're editing.
we don't want to do this. But we're doing it for you.
This sounds like a nightmare.
Oh my god, okay.
It's also ugly. It's so much harder to want to do it when all the pieces look bad.
They all look so bad.
There's like, you turn, and every time you look at any side of the house, it's looking at you. It's like the Mona Lisa. No matter where you go, it's looking at you.
And we mean legitimately, like this house has eyes.
It's in the papers.
Here we go. It's on the TV. Cut to, okay, so we're saying, how do you guys feel about Pray by Justin Bieber? Because
We don't feel good about it.
I think you should be canceled for that song. He like is a millionaire, right? Like Justin Bieber, we all know, is a millionaire.
Justin Bieber.
And he's like, how can I make a change? I close my eyes. He said, I do not see the pain. I'm like, thank you, Justin. Thank you for the nobility you have showed by praying. This simple act of prayer.
When in reality, he has millions of dollars that he could literally like do so much
Yeah,
good with.
and little drummer boy, he's like, it's about time for you to give to charity.
It's about time for you to give to charity, Justin.
Literally, like
The lyrics should be, it's about time for me to give to charity.
it's about time for you to act barely.
It's about time for me to give to charity.
And the thing is, in Pray, he says,
This already looks good.
he says, I just can't sleep at night. Cut to him sleeping completely fine in his $1
On a
million
Tempur-Pedic
mansion.
mattress.
Catch him not losing a wink of sleep at night.
Not one. What else is he gonna do?
What else? Is
Not like he has money to spare. That's his.
Is a straight white man with millions of dollars supposed to do to
my
make
God.
a change?
How dare you be so rude to try to force him to give to the orphans dying?
Yeah, he already prays for them, guys.
Yeah, he already prays.
He already does. He already does what
He does his part.
Ah.
Also, cut to the part where he's like, some people don't have a home, and Ava was like, not me, I'll stay safe though. Let's just let her sit, and then if it starts
Nothing
falling,
like a
then
little
like
prayer from
swoop in.
Justin Bieber to make a house.
Yeah, can you pray for this?
Justin Bieber's prayers changed the world, you guys.
Exhibit A. Some people don't have a home, and now we do. These eyes are Justin Bieber watching over the kids. Pray! Bless you. Someone pray for Greta. She's not doing too good. Nothing wrong with her.
Nothing a little prayer from Justin Bieber can't fix in my life.
It's called Lullaby.
Know this sunshine beyond that rain.
Hold on. Why?
But you needed some prayer.
Let me do it for you. Be strong enough to take what you.
Be strong.
Justin's saying a prayer right now.
Quick break for me and Addie to fight.
I need to finish getting ready, so it's a yes or no. If I'm taking this off, I'm going to start figuring out my outfit and getting the rest of myself together for tonight.
Dude, I just need to finish this.
So it's a no, and you'll figure out when someone else can come in 2 days.
I can't. I'm about to hold on until
Pray for the brokenhearted. That song's gonna be in my dreams.
She said, I just can't sleep at night.
No, literally, that song is making me not be able to sleep at night.
Here's the thing, guys. We're getting old. We're getting too old to do this. Are y'all as sick as this as we are? As sick of this as we are?
There's no viewers. They're as tired of this.
They're so tired.
And we're exhausted. Imagine how tired they are.
We feel. Imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired we are of it.
These eyes are literally staring into my soul.
I lose my appetite. Cut to him eating like a 5-course meal.
No, literally.
Justin hasn't gone hungry Yeah.
That's that's all.
He hasn't.
When do I go after this?
Cry.
Okay.
We'll just cry because Abby's mad at me. I'm just kidding. I don't cry about that anymore. Y'all with older sisters know how it be.
Yeah.
You
No,
just
there's
eventually, sometime in life, you just stop caring.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, because like when you're little, you're like, oh my god, they're the coolest person in the world, and like I just want to make them happy, and I want to do like whatever I can to like make them like me because I just like want to be exactly like them. And then you grow up, and you're like, okay, so like they're never gonna like me no matter how much I try.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just kidding. My sister's my best friend, guys. This is all just jokes. The one time
And
our
in
house looks
seventh
so
grade.
weird, it's fine.
No, I know.
What?
The one time we didn't make it cute at all, and it's staying up actually perfectly.
We've had one success out of the 7.
No, we've had 2.
Really?
One of them's not uploaded to the internet though.
Right,
Because
so...
it got deleted. I don't know who did that. House tour! We just moved into our new house, or it's our new college apartment.
This is the front. Okay,
Front.
so...
I did
we
this
have
side.
a face.
I did
You're
the
gonna be
front.
seeing a lot of that.
I did the front face. This is hair. This, Greta did this. I did the icicles,
Yeah.
but Greta fixed this side. There's some nice trees. I think this looks very beautiful. Very pretty. Very eloquent.
Very gorgeous to me.
Elegant. Put together. The face a little thrown off, but it's okay. That makes it what it is.
Another face.
Another face. But you pick where the mouth is.
Yeah. So... There's a little like, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
a
I
little...
forgot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like what that is. And...
It's like someone's looking at you through the windows.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then here's my roof. Again, there's some eyes, so like you can do a little bit of like that. You know?
For sure.
There's a lot of stars. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the stars.
And then
Greta's side
I
of
did
the
the back of the house. And
There's a tree on the door.
yeah,
These kind of...
where the inspiration I don't know where the inspiration came for this tree.
You know the only thing I'm thinking right now? You're gonna have to cut this out.
What?
Anyways,
I think I'm gonna keep that
I
in.
think you should.
Okay, and
Here's my
yeah.
side.
Frowns.
There's 2
Where
frowns.
did the inspiration come from? This is us.
Yeah. This is me and this is Greta. I don't really have
It
much
almost
else
looks
to
like
say.
they're wearing glasses. Like
They are wearing glasses. That's why. It's kind of like Spider-Man energy, because Spider-Man No Way Home just came out. I haven't seen it. No spoilers.
I haven't either.
This is me, because you see this little splotch of pink? I had pink eye 4 times this year. That's me.
wow, we forgot to update that. That was an important update.
I was very unwell. No one farted on my pillow. I was on Accutane, so it kept coming back. So, here's my roof. This is so funny.
It's a mouth.
It's a mouth that I
Kind
cut
of.
open. It's just so funny to me. And then there's sporadic holly across it. I don't really know the story behind this. This was my first one, and I had no creative
It all
drive.
depends on how you want to interpret it.
Yeah,
She leaves it. The artist leaves it up for
this
interpretation.
entire house
is left up for
is like Jackson Pollock art. You
Contemporary,
decide- contemporary,
modern.
modernism. You decide what this means to you, and it's different for everybody. And that is the beauty of America and this house. The eyes of Texas are funny.
That's the beauty of art.
Art? What is it?
Here's our
It's so awkward.
The eyes of Texas are upon you.
Ooh, I like that name.
Anyways,
So, I don't really know what to say about this. Basically, there's
Thank you.
eyes all over it.
thank you for
Watching
sticking
for
with
7
us
years.
another year.
If you are watching this video and you've
Tell us if you
seen,
want us to stop.
yeah, number 1, tell us if you want us to stop. Number 2, let us know if you've seen all of the other videos. So, the only person commenting is gonna be me, but we love
Yeah.
you. We'll definitely do this again sophomore year of college. And
Yes, we will, and we
shut up. What if
we
one day
sat-
I have children and we like do our videos with like our husbands or something? Anyways, that's not gonna happen. But
yeah, it's just not. But like, it's
maybe next
nice
year Greta and I
to-
won't be friends like everyone thinks. And,
Yeah, maybe we'll hate each other.
yeah, but I think
You
it
can
looks
only
pretty
hope.
good. It's actually really upsetting that it's perfect. Like it literally came together perfectly and we did it so fast So I think maybe just like after 7 years of doing this, we finally learned how to do it.
Yeah.
7th year,
Yeah.
it actually looks good, except we lost all creativity and imagination and drive because we've been doing it for 7 years. That is kind of poetic. I think that's what happens to people as they grow older. You get better at things, but you lose your drive and imagination for them.
So they're like worth the same because it's like,
Because even though you know how to do it, it doesn't matter anymore because you've been doing it for so long.
and you just don't care.
That's what corporate America is. Anyways.
She makes a good point.
Have
On
a
that
good
note, Merry Christmas. And
Happy
goodbye.
New Year.
Peace and love.
Close your eyes and pray.